Hey man, excuse me, do you have any money you can help me with to pay my gas?
No, right now, buddy.
Well, thank you. Hey buddy, excuse me, good evening. Do you have any money you can help me with so I can get some gas? My car just left me right here.
You know, buddy, I don't have any money right now. I can help you with that.
Well, thank you.
Hey, buddy! Buddy!
Don't left. Now that I just remember that I have a gas voucher, so maybe you can use it. Really? It will work. Well, thank you so much. But it's 200 pesos. Is it okay?
Well, you know, I don't use it anymore, so just take it. I don't have a car.
What happened?
Well, I used to have a car, but, you know, I had to sell it because I had an emergency and, well, you know, so I don't use it anymore. It's better you have it.
Well, in that case, I'm really appreciated. I don't have any gas, and by chance, you know where is the gas station so I can fill it up?
Yeah, it's right there. If you go straight ahead. If you want, I can walk you.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're not waiting for the bus here?
Well, I've been waiting here for an hour or so. I believe that it's better to go start walking, you know.
Well, thank you.
Well, let's go.
Ready. Thank you so much, buddy. It's already filled up, and you know I'm just walking to my car, and that's done.
Well, so whatever you need, man.
Here I am. And thank you for helping me. And you told me that you lost your car? Well, just sell it, right?
Yeah, I have to sell my car. I'm working really hard right now, and you know, I have to try my best and a solution because I had to sell my car. I used to do a lot of Uber. I used to earn some money, and I took some money to my home, you know, to cover all my family stuff. My mom is kind of old, you know, and I was taking her to the doctor, to the hospital, and all that kind of stuff.
And right now, what else do you do?
Well, I just work at textiles, and you know, it's line production, so it's the only thing that I could get, and even more after I sold my car.
Oh yeah. And was that your first car?
Yeah, I used to like that car a lot. I paid it with my own money, and I really love it. It was a really nice car. It's really small, but pretty nice to have everything on my place. I just love it.
What color it was?
It was red, man. It was a really nice car, dude. I'll have another one with the years.
It'll come for sure.
Yeah, I know.
It can come faster than you can imagine, you know?
Well, hopefully. There are some things that happens, and there's nothing else that we can do. So keep on.
Well, I'm really sorry that you had to sell it, but I really admire that you have that ability to sell it. But I don't know what's the situation to do it, right?
Well, it's kind of complicated. As I told you, my mom is kind of old,
and she's having health issues. She needs a kidney transplant. So we have to cover the expenses on that, and I had to sell my car. That was my first option for sure. I had no doubt doing that because it was selling the car or selling the car. I had to save my mom, and right now we're in the process of doing the surgery, and well, we are waiting for the donator. And do you don't have any money right now?
Well, no, we don't have any money. I sold the car, and we've been like struggling a little. We are working really hard and, well, trying to do our best.
Well, my respects, dude, because, you know, when family really needs it, we do impossibles, right?
Yeah, we do. We do, man.
And you didn't just sell your car. You're taking care of your whole family, and you have that will to help your lover.
Yeah, you know, money comes and go, but people...
Well, I really recognize your effort, and I hope that your mom finds a donator Well, she already did. Actually, it's. Well, I'm keeping my car, but not only that, I'm giving her a part of me because I am the one that is giving the other kidney. Well, you're giving a lot. I thought that was. Wow. Well, you know, when it has to be anything to help your family, you do everything you can. Everything. Well, that's really hard, friend. You left me with no words because I believe that everything just came together at the same time. You know, well, these are just like proofs that life is giving you tests, right? And you have to prove yourself. Well, when you have a challenge like that in your life, what do you need to go through it? Well, love of your loved ones, because that's what makes you keep going on and on. Well, you left me with no words. I'm really sorry, and I hope that you have good news soon about your mom and generally. You really surprised me, and you really have a huge heart. Yeah, I know. I do my best, and that's what I can do. I mean, and how do you learn to do that? You know, my family. That's what I learned from them. That's what they do. That's what they show. And it's from you. So, you know, they show you that you don't have to worry. I'm sure that your family is really proud of you. And now that I have the gas, would you like a ride to your home? No, don't worry, man. I'm really good. Yeah, I can help you. You give me a hand and I can help you back. So it's really hot. The sun is really strong. So I can help you. Well, that's good, man. Well, we can keep talking, right? And how long did your mom got to the hospital? Well, there's been 2 months since my mom got the test results and, you know, all this kidney stuff that wasn't working and the transplant, and it was really hard because we were looking for her to be good. We did all the tests for my brothers and for me, but I was the only one compatible, you know, and she's getting worse every time, so we really need that money to start the process. And which has been the most difficult thing this month? Well, when we got to know those news, we tried to get strength from everywhere, but my mom just started to get worse, and she likes to take care of the house, and she hasn't been with us because, you know, she used to do everything like cooking, have that vital energy, and there was a day when I got home and there was no dinner. She wasn't at home, and then I thought that she wasn't home, and she was at her bed. And, you know, she was like so proud. She didn't want me to sell the car, and we had decided to take her to the hospital. She told me to not do it for her, and, you know, I told her that she was wrong because we had to take her, and that was the most difficult part from this process. And of course that I tell you that my mom was like, I don't want to go out anymore. She took care of me since I was a little kid, and she always loved me so much. She was one of those mothers, you know, took care of you, tells you a story before you go to bed. I'm never finding another mom. I'm sure sure that she's really proud of you. Well, I hope so. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I totally understand that. It's fine, and this is part of the emotion that you're carrying, and if I can help you with something else, I really thank you for sharing your story with me. Well, my mom is an incredible person, and whenever she came in during my life, it's so difficult to get back, and I hope that everything could be like that, but sometimes it's really difficult to find people like that. But my mom is a really great example of what a human being should be. It's really admirable that your family had this capacity to help people without knowing. And if you like, tomorrow I will love to go for you and give you a special surprise. I don't know, what do you think, if you would like to? Well, I usually wouldn't trust, but for this time I'll do it. Well, I thought in a way to help you, and I found a way to do it, but I cannot give it to you right now. So tomorrow I can take you there, and it's not that far from here. It's like 15 minutes away from here. If you really trust me, by heart I can tell you that there's something that I have to help you, if you accept it, obviously. Well, yeah, perfect. Tomorrow I'll see you. Well, it was really nice to meet you, and tomorrow I'll be seeing you, right? So, see you tomorrow. Hey, David. Here we are. Hey, good evening. You left this on my truck. Because of the situation that we talked, I totally forgot. Well, the reason I brought you here is because you helped me yesterday, and there's something I want to do for you. You told me about your history and what you have to do to help your family and your mom, and not only that, you're also risking your life to give her your kidney, And I really admire that, and I want to give you back something of what you gave us. So, well, you didn't have to, but I'm here. Well, I did a few calls yesterday, and there's something that I would love to give you. So, first of all, I would love to give you this back. A gallon? But I told you that I don't have any car, so it doesn't help for anything. I know that you don't have a car right now, but when you get one, you can put the gas there, right? Well, that's a start, but now I have something to put the gas on, right? When you have this, there's only left to have a car, right? So I want to give you this. This? Yeah. You giving me a car? Yes, that car, that it's all yours. That car, that it's right there? Yeah, it's all yours. But is it a joke or something? No? How can you believe that? But look at it. It's beautiful. Yeah, of course it's yours. I just had to do some calls and I couldn't get it on red, but this is yours. Oh man, can I just get... Just give me the gallon. Get on, man. What do you feel? I just can't believe that. Just that I was just walking and taking the bus and this brand new car. Well, you deserve it. You deserve this and way more. I know that it's not a lot, but by heart I want you to have it. I want you to use it to help your family, your mom, and maybe fill that, empty space of your old car. So I hope you like it. Well, if this is a joke, man, just let me know. Well, it's not a joke, man. We're doing social experiments and we're trying to help people. I was trying to tell you, but I wanted to be a surprise, and you really deserve it. Thank you. I'm I'm really proud of knowing you, and I know that it's gonna help you a lot. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. And I'm sure that with this, I found a really good job. And I'll keep helping my mom to keep on. I know that it's gonna be like that. Come here. Let's have a little talk because I'm giving you something. And what do you think of it? Just brand new. So I'm giving you the insurance and the papers and everything. So everything is good, so you can keep it. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Well, you deserve it, and thank you for sharing your story, telling me about what's happening in your family with your mom. And not only that, so you don't have to sell your car. I want to give you these dollars. That it's maybe not that much, but it can help to your mom's surgery. How do you feel? I don't know how to say it, but I really can't tell you that. Thank you. I hope that there's more people like you in this world. Well, thank you. This is for your godness that you really deserve it. This is a reward for you, and your mom is going to be really good. Just don't worry, keep on, and we will be here to help you. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so proud to meet you, and I'm here if you need it. Well, so if you want it, I can take it, man. I'll give you a ride. Well, let's go.